for this part of the video, we need to pull out a transcendental function from this given DE solution. So how would we do that? I will show you. So we have y double prime plus y is equals to 0. So first, we need to find our y. We have that our y is x equals to 0, infinity, cn x, or co plus c1x plus c2 x squared plus c3 x cubed, and so on. And how will we find our y double prime? Simply derive y and then derive again. So first we need to find y prime. Our y prime is n is equals to 1. So we need to derive this as f of n. And cn. So how will you derive x raised to n? So simply x n minus 1. And the n is multiplied to cn, so that is why we have n cn. Is equals to co, when you derive this, is no more, so it is already 0, so we have c1 x, so already c1 plus c2x squared will become 2 c2x plus c3x cubed will become 3 c3x squared plus, and we have there 4 c4 x cubed, and so on. So next is our y double prime. And again, we need to derive. And now, for now, is our, if y is n is equals to 0, our y prime is n is equals to 1, then our y double prime is n is equals to 2. So we derive this. We have n times n minus 1 cn times x to n minus 2 is equals to, again, when we derive this, it becomes 0. So we have 2 c2 x plus, without x, sorry, 2c2 plus 6 c3x plus 12 c4 x squared, and so on. So now we will just substitute this into our DE. So our y double prime is this, n is equals to 2 infinity n times n minus 1 times c, so n is x, n minus 2 plus, and our y is n is equals to 0 infinity c sub n is to n is equal to 0. So as you can see, we already have come up with an equation. Next is we have to balance out this equation in order for us to pull out the summation and our x raised to n, and we need to come up with a recursion relation. So how we will balance? As you can see, this part is n is equals to 0 and this one is n is equals to 2. So in order for us to balance this, we need to, if n is equals to 2, we need to make this 0. So we need to minus it, minus 2 for this part of the equation, and then for this one is we need to add 2. So if we do that, we will come up with n is equals to 0. So n plus 2 plus 2, n minus 1 plus 2, it will become n plus 1. And with c sub n, we have c sub n plus 2, and x raised to n minus 2, and we have plus 2 here, we can cancel, so it will remain as n. So now, plus, and this 0, infinity, sub n xn is equals to 0. Now, we have already balanced the equation because their bases n is equals to 0, n is equals to 0 for both. So we can pull out same terms. So we have x to n times, and what's left of the equation is n plus 2 n plus 1 c sub n plus 2 plus cn equals to 0. So for this, we can come up with a recursion relation now, thus making x raised to n must not be equal to 0. So we will just disregard this, and we will come up with this. Next is n plus 2 n plus 1 cn plus 2 plus cn equals to 0. So we transpose it now. We have cn plus 2 is equals to negative cn all over n plus 2 plus 1. There.